Republican state legislators reintroduced a bill to change Wisconsin's mining laws today. This after Governor Scott Walker got the ball rolling in last night's State of the State address.
One of the best ways we can show the people of Wisconsin that their state government is focused on jobs is to pass a bill that streamlines the process for safe and environmentally sound mining.
Now, we got a better idea about exactly what that mining bill looks like today. Fox 11's Robert Hornacek was in Madison and brings us our balanced coverage.
Republican legislators packed a news conference at the state capitol Wednesday to announce a new effort to rewrite the state's mining laws.
This is a real opportunity.
The plan, which is similar to one which failed last year, would streamline the permitting process for mines like the proposed iron ore mine in northern Wisconsin. Some features of the bill include setting a time limit on the process. The Department of Natural Resources would have 480 days to issue a mining permit. The bill would allow contested case hearings only after a permit decision has been made and would prevent some civil lawsuits against the DNR.
This is nothing new. It certainly has occurred in Wisconsin over 100 years. It's being done in Michigan, it's being done in Minnesota, and it can be successfully done here.
Republicans say if mining does return to Wisconsin, it would mean thousands of jobs. But critics contend those jobs are years away.
This really is a scam that these jobs probably will never ever happen. And I would just say, if you're going to do it right.
State Senator Dave Hansen says the plan would lower environmental standards, a concern shared by the Wisconsin League of Conservation Voters.
This is not your grandfather's mine. This is a 5,000-acre open pit in the middle of 16,000 acres of wetlands on the shores of Lake Superior. What we are proposing to do is a massive displacement of ground and earth into an area with flowing waters. This is very different than what we've done in the past, and it requires deep scrutiny.
But Bob Waliszewicz, who lives in Iron County and spoke at the news conference, supports the plan.
The practices that were done in the past, quite frankly, weren't regulated at all. There wasn't much fixing up of any of the properties. Everything is left as a shell there, and we've lived through that. And I can, proudly report that our water is clean. And quite frankly, our environment is a pretty darn good environment to live in.
Both sides realize the future of the plan is in the hands of Republicans, who control both the Senate and the Assembly.
Ultimately, Republicans are in charge, so there's no doubt we're going to be able to enact our agenda. But I would rather try to sit at the table, see if there are areas we can come together on.
Yeah, they have the votes to do whatever it is that they want. But if they go in another partisan direction, if they continue down the wrong path that they did the last 2 years, it's going to show that we're not going to have jobs, we're going to continue to be divided, and the people of Wisconsin are going to be frustrated.
And for now, at least when it comes to mining, that division continues. In Madison, Robert Hornacek, Fox 11 News.
Now, the Senate and Assembly plan to hold a joint public hearing on the bill sometime in the next few weeks.